You are listening to Bedtime Dreamy Tales. Please make sure you have subscribed to our channel for new story. Story title, The Willow-Wren and the Bear. In the heart of an ancient forest, where trees whisper secrets of old and sunlight danced through leaves, lived wolf and bear, unlikely friends on a journey of discovery. One sun-drenched afternoon, as they meandered through the woodland, a melody, pure and enchanting, graced their ears. Bear, puzzled and intrigued, turned to Wolf with a question in his eyes. "Dear friend, what bird sings with such sweetness?" Wolf, with a knowing look, replied, "That, my friend, is the song of the Willow-Wren, the king of birds in our forest. We must show our respects, for his song keeps the forest's heart beating." Little did they know, the singer was a simple Willow-Wren, a bird of modest plumage but of extraordinary melody. Driven by curiosity, Bear expressed a desire to visit this royal abode. "Let us seek an audience with this king," he suggested. "We must be patient," Wolf advised. "The king must first return to their nest." Upon witnessing the royal couple's return and their tender care for their young, Bear's anticipation grew. Yet, heeded by Wolf's counsel, they marked the location and retreated, only to be drawn back by Bear's relentless curiosity. Upon their return, with the royal couple absent, they approached the nest. Inside, several nestlings lay, their eyes bright with life. Bear, expecting a grand palace, scoffed at the sight. "This, a palace? You are no royalty." His words, thoughtless and cruel, struck a chord of defiance in the young birds. "We are of noble blood," protested a brave nestling. "Your words bring dishonor. You shall see, even the smallest of us can defend our honor." With a mix of fear and regret, Wolf and Bear retreated to the safety of their den, leaving behind a nest filled with cries of injustice. The Willow-Wren parents returned to a tumultuous scene, their children refusing nourishment, demanding retribution for the insult. "Peace, my young ones," soothed the Willow-Wren. "The forest will hear of this transgression, and justice will be our feast." A call to arms resounded throughout the forest, uniting creatures of the sky and the land in a common cause. The appointed day dawned, casting a golden glow over the forest. The air buzzed with anticipation as the Willow-Wren's forces, an assembly of birds, bees, and even the humblest of insects, prepared for battle. A clever mosquito, having infiltrated the enemy's ranks, returned with news of Bear's strategy, led by the astute fox. His tail, bushy and white, served as their banner. The clash was monumental. The ground forces, led by Fox, charged with ferocity, while the aerial brigade, under the command of the Willow-Wren, filled the skies with a symphony of wings and war cries. The turning point came when the bees, directed at Fox's tail, unleashed their fury. Overwhelmed by their stings, Fox retreated, signaling defeat. The sight of their general in flight shattered the morale of Bear's forces, who fled in disarray. Victory belonged to the birds, a testament to the Willow-Wren's courage and the unity of the forest's inhabitants. In the aftermath, the Willow-Wren returned to his nest, a hero in the eyes of his family. "Now, we feast," he proclaimed. Yet, the young ones, wise beyond their years, sought a final act of reconciliation. Bear, confronted by his folly, approached the nest with a heavy heart. "I have wronged you," he confessed. "In my ignorance, I spoke ill of your noble lineage. I seek your forgiveness." With Bear's genuine apology, the nestlings forgave him, understanding that true strength lies in compassion and forgiveness. The forest rejoiced in harmony, celebrating the victory not just of a battle, but of unity and mutual respect. The tale of the Willow-Wren and the bear became a legend, a story passed down through generations, teaching the value of understanding, bravery, and the power of unity in the face of adversity. Thus, in a world where might often overshadows right, the Willow-Wren's tale reminds us that even the smallest voice can sing the song of justice, and even the mightiest can learn the humility to bend. If you like this story, please give this video a like and comment below with your thoughts. See you in the next story.